Hello all, this is Preeti Sanjay Kedari. I am from Arihant College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Camp Pune. In this presentation, we are going to see different 8051 addressing modes. The agenda of my presentation is instruction fields. Then we are going to see the addressing modes in 8051 such as immediate addressing mode, register addressing mode, direct addressing mode, register indirect addressing mode, indexed addressing mode and implied addressing mode. Now first point, that is instruction fields. A computer instruction is made up of an operation code which is also known as opcode followed by either 0, 1 or 2 bytes of operands. The opcode identifies the type of operation to be performed while the operands identify the source and destination of the data. The operand can be the data value itself, a CPU register, a memory location or an IO port. If the instruction is associated with more than one operand, the format is always instruction destination, source. Now destination is the destination where the value after the instruction is going to store. Now we are going for the first addressing mode, that is immediate addressing mode. In immediate addressing mode, the data is provided in the instruction itself. The data is provided immediately after the opcode. For example, move a hash 0AFH, move R3 hash 45H. In these instructions, the hash symbol is used for the immediate data. And you can see in this type of addressing mode, the immediate data is already put in the instruction itself. In the first instruction, the immediate data is AFH, but 10 is added at the beginning. So when the data is starting with A to F in hexadecimals, the data should be preceded by 0. Next one is register addressing mode. In the register addressing mode, the source or destination data should be present in a register R0 to R7. We have seen previously that 8051 has total 4 register banks, RB0, RB1, RB2 and RB3, and each register bank contains total 8 registers that are from R0 to R7. Now here are some of the examples of register addressing mode. Move A, R5, move R2, hash 45H. So here you can see one of the source or one of the instruction field, that is either destination or the source, is always a register in register addressing mode. Now, direct addressing mode. In the direct addressing mode, the source or destination address is specified by using 8-bit data in the instruction. Only the internal data memory can be used in this mode. For example, move ATH, R6, move R2, 45H. The first instruction will send the content of register R6 to port 0. Address of port 0 is ATH. Therefore, here in the instruction we have used move ATH. The second one is for getting content from 45H to R2. Now register indirect addressing mode. In this mode, the source or destination address is given in the register. By using register indirect addressing mode, the internal or external address can be accessed. The R0 and R1 are used for 8-bit addresses and DPTR is used for 16-bit addresses. For example, move 0E5H, at R0. Move at R1, ATH. Now you can see here one common thing, that is at symbol is used, and this symbol is used for register indirect addressing. So if at symbol is there in the instruction, one can easily say that the addressing mode of the instruction is register indirect addressing mode. If the content of R0 is 40H, then that instruction will take the data which is located at a location 40H of the internal RAM. Register indirect addressing mode again continued. Move XA, at R1. Move at DPTR, A. In these two instructions, the X in MOVX indicates the external data memory. The external data memory can only be accessed in register indirect mode. In the first instruction, if the R0 is holding 40H, as we have seen in the previous slide, then A will get the content of external RAM location 40H. In the second one, the content of A is overwritten in the location pointed by DPTR. Indexed addressing mode. In the indexed addressing mode, the source memory can only be accessed from program memory only. The destination operand is always the register A. For example, move CA, at A plus PC, move CA, at A plus DPTR. Now you can see one common thing, that is move C. C is used here. In the first instruction, let us consider A holds 30H and the PC value is 1125H. Now you may remember that PC and DPTRs are 16-bit registers. The content of program memory location 1155H, that is 30H plus 1125H, are moved to register A. Implied addressing mode. In the implied addressing mode, there will be a single operand. These type of instructions can work on specific registers only. These types of instructions are also known as register specific instruction. For example, RLA, rotate left accumulator, swap A, swap the nibbles of register A. These are 1 byte instructions. Thank you.